Skyrim with Dark Souls-esque atmosphere and enough fantasy RPG content to fill a large RPG-shaped hole in anyone. Here's everything you need to know about it on Nintendo Switch. First things first, it releases on April 23rd, 2019, so it's not long to wait, and it's going to be priced at $29.99, and you'd expect around £25, and also features multiple endings. The story alone though will take you around 20 to 40 hours to complete. The game, well, it's an action-focused hack-and-slash RPG where you take on the role of the Arisen, a human in the third-person perspective, which is quite important to the combat here. You have your usual class systems. These include Fighter, Strider, Mage, Warrior, Mystic Knight, Ranger, Assassin, Sorcerer, and Magical Archer, and choosing your gender is also an option. As the title suggests, this is a re-release of the original Dragon's Dogma, and it contains all the original content plus an entirely new questline and region, the Bitter Black Isles, plus all the original DLC content, as well as additional skill upgrades, monsters, weapons and armor. It has a large open world where you can fight tons of mythical creatures alongside AI-controlled companions. In comparison to its influence, Skyrim, there were a few things that made it stand out though. You could grapple large monsters during combat, grabbing dragons' tails or mounting other creatures to take them down. There are tons of giant castles or vast underground cities to explore. Now Capcom has said, just as Blizzard did with Dark Souls, that they will completely refresh the control and UI for the Nintendo Switch version to make it as responsive as possible. And you'd really hope that they'd be trying to live up to the excellent job that was done on many of the recent ports we've seen on Switch. There are many deep systems in place with the combat, and it offers a completely different experience to the aforementioned Skyrim. Being knocked back will send your characters rolling on the ground where you can be pinned by enemies. And I did mention that you can jump on monsters' backs and cling on for dear life, but you can also use this to climb up the creature mid-flight, or if they're running around mid-battle, and attack a weak area like the head. It is truly epic stuff. Now while the music wasn't particularly praised by all, the score was good and handled by Makino from the Monster Hunter games. It features a full 130-piece orchestra and certainly has its high moments. Now there is a new game plus mode as well, and arcade, and there are some hidden boss fights, so despite the game being around 50 to 100 hours to complete, possibly, without covering nearly all of the content, it really is an epic meant to be revisited for many playthroughs. So there you have it, that's everything so far we know about Dragon's Dogma. Let me know down in the comments if you're looking forward to this one or if you're just sick of too many ports on Switch. And for all things Switch all the time, keep it Switch up. Cheers guys, see ya!